really looking forward to this one after seeing that draft, Parker. We're getting some great heroes in this. And then they top it off with the techies. It's one of the dream heroes to be on when you get the space to clear up that whole area. So there's 4 neutral creeps camps surrounding the mid lane. You get a good start. You're going to be able to, after you get sort of the second braces treads, clear those all out in that minute if there's no one contesting. He's hiding. But they'll find him. So there you go. First blood finally falls 2 minutes in. NIGMA.
Oh, he got the courier. The courier was hiding under there. And
well, they might get the trade kill. Skeeter. He's onto mind control. Doesn't want to commit, though. A little worried.
Your birds are just too squishy, and Magnus can easily cleave them down.
See down bottom, a bit of an attempt onto mind control. They'll set up and surround him. Mind control's got the Firefly. The wand is popped, and in fact, he turns. He's able to kill off Spartan, and now he can try and threaten Skeeter a little bit. Skeeter has to Shikuchi away. Mind control baiting him in there, and did he just draw a penis? I don't know if that was intentional, but I mean, if it wasn't, that was an amazing, unintentional, massive phallic symbol there. Spartan.
He's
accepting his fate here.
Yep. Nope. Courier snipe from the Enigma. Oh, one more right click, not going to find it. And I don't think aggressive mode have much to defend these towers with, is the scary thing. They've got a Techies who has hit level 6, but you know, you can't just expect to be able to stack up some remote mines and for NIGMA to not have sentries.
No, definitely not. NIGMA's going to be very prepared for that.
Your Techies is probably telling Magnus, get this blink as soon as possible so we can make some Skira plays.
Oh, there you go.
There we go, yeah.
There we go. Okay, we'll claim a kill. Kuro gets caught a little too close to the mines here, and in fact, the stasis trap freezing NIGMA up. NIGMA are going to push him forward. They're going to come in with the TPs, jump forward. Lil with the blast off. Brings mind control down low, but he already has the lasso off. Dragging Spartan in. Spartan will fall. Mind control also goes down. Skylark, he's holding them nicely here with his 2-man black hole, but there isn't the damage to follow up. Miracle's able to simply kill him off. Turn towards the Weaver, forcing Skeeter to time-lapse back to safety. He will manage to escape. Probably one of the most farmed tinies at this point of the game. I'm sure we've got some stats men at home watching, but it's got to be. This is ridiculous amount of farm on Miracle.
Yep. And they may be looking to go high ground. As mentioned, the glyph being on cooldown, very big deal. Actually, it may have been refreshed by the tier 1 tower being claimed bottom. Either way, Nigma's ready to start poking. The Midnight Pulse trying to delay this one, but
I mean, look at the tower.
Shredding.
It's going down. They've got to come up with some sort of answer. He's trying to step in. He's playing around with the idea for an RP, Bornea. But he cannot get in. The tier 3's gone. NIGMA just stands their ground. They're going to start hitting onto the racks here at 13 minutes in. I mean, Miracle's farm, you know, he has double the farm of a Magnus who, I mean, I think it's fair to say, the Magnus had a pretty free lane.
Yeah, this is not plays to be made. Like, even with these big teamfight ultimates, you black hole, you RP them, it doesn't actually get you anything. They're going to play around the map. They're going to push towers. Io's going to be outside those and just be able to save somebody who gets caught.
There we go. We are. Does get RP'd, and he is quite far away. We'll see if he can play around the buzz. Now, there's the backup. Miracle will be brought in by GH's relocate. Weehaw will finally fall, but they'll get Bornea in turn. Miracle's ready to start chasing down more. Spartan and Skeeter, they've got to run away from these two heroes. In fact, Miracle's going to be taken back. They just want to sort of buy time for something aggressive mode. I don't know quite what that would be.
No, doesn't stun the blast off, but mind control, they're waiting. With no longer an Alpha Wolf, but with a Hellbear, so additional attack speed.
I mean, Miracle's just making this look like the easiest tiny game of his life.
Yep. You know, he's playing turbo mode while everyone else is playing normal mode right now with how farmed he is. Disruption can delay it, but then it goes on cooldown and you've got no additional answers. And the rest of NIGMA just happy to sit behind him and just say, well, we'll help you if they go on you, but no other hero needs to go on the high ground and really jeopardize this push.
And just casually sort of beating down the tower through the backdoor protection here at 17 minutes. I mean, backdoor protection, you know, what's that, Miracle says? The tower literally dead. He's going to start moving on the barracks. They're cutting the creep waves, but it's not saving them because of how farmed the Tiny is.
Yeah, they're actually doing damage through it. Like you say, with Mask of Madness, they actually kill it pretty quickly. So.
Killing, I mean, no one's ever killed Rax through backdoor protection at 18 minutes here. This is...
If they can keep it alive, it will heal back to full, though. That's what they're trying to do.
They've got to keep the pressure on. I mean, Bornea is trying to push them off it, but they'll just kill him off.
All right.
And then they'll go back to killing off Rax through backdoor protection.
I mean, yeah, like you say, the Techies did a good job clearing out all those mid-creep waves.
It doesn't matter.
And look at, I mean, what Weaver and Techies, they're actually playing really smart. To me, we kind of question, like, okay, are they just going to lose right now? What they're doing
yes, they are.
It's high IQ Dota. This is the only answer. The answer is there is no answer, so you split push the lanes, you cut waves. Everything aggressive mode right now is doing is kind of the correct call. Or something.
I mean, I think that's why his courier did get taken down, but I think that would have been the full AC as well, 20 minutes here.
Yeah, he's 60 gold.
Just needs that plate now.
He would have it now.
And, well, this will be the mega creeps.
Yep.
As Borony, he jumps in, goes off to the side, doesn't find anything.
And now they'll kill that mine stack.
Wow.
That was the Hail Mary.
There we go. I mean, that's mega creeps out.
I'll give him like another maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
They've got him power. Deals with mega creeps quite nicely.
Yeah.
He's kind of the only hero that can deal with the mega creeps, though.
I mean, Skeeter has a Maelstrom, but even those lightning procs don't do enough.
Oh no, there's the carry. He's dead. Miracle. And Miracle will certainly pick up some kills to continue to fatten up his already impressive KDA and GPM this game. And there we go. Tier 4s are gone. On to the Ancient.
Easy peasy.
All right. Black Hole for nothing. And they'll be calling it soon if they even get the chance to. There we have it. GG is called 22 minutes in. 15-3. 22k goal lead. And NIGMA.
In this best of one, we get Gambit and Bait.
That's apparently how he got his competitive career started, is him just playing a bunch of Slark games in pubs. King R going to be in trouble here. Turns around, fakes the impale. May go for now as he lands it onto Shotlo. Chain the stun with the Diabolic Edict doing so much damage. Shotlo's in serious trouble. He's just going to be chased down by Pio, and that's going to be your first blood for Bait. Continue. You can see his CS really suffering here, but so was the Leshrac. They're actually about the same area. In fact, all the cores pretty much matching each other, but now Vampire's going to show up. They already have the Maledict onto LeBron. LeBron trying to push that last bit of damage onto FNG. Does manage to get the kill before he dies. Now Ghostic with the Aphotic Shield can actually turn around on that Riki. Not scared because, after all, he's got that Troll. That's one of the big scary things. Top lane, they're going to be able to get chain stun onto the Pango once again, bringing him down underneath his tower and keeping the Siege Wagon alive. Bait is managing to get tower pressure on both the side lanes right now. As we head back into the game finally, we're going to see runes about to spawn. So Bait is going to try and invade into the jungle a little bit more. They already took that safe lane tower. LeBron gets low. Maledict will manage to finish him off here.
What do you think about the build in Kanka? Like, he's going straight into Heaven's Halberd against TA?
I think it feels good against TA for sure. I'm just wondering if they're going to be able to have enough to deal with this Leshrac, who's currently being hunted down by Shotlo. He does have a swashbuckle to finish her off. Big kill.
Leshrac just died twice in a row.
Yeah,
that's going to slow him down.
That is really going to slow him down because he got all those towers. He got the net worth lead here. Now the River, they're going to lose a team fight as well, as Vampire does have another Aphotic Shield to be able to put on himself. Ghostic keeps him slowed down, though, with the silence. Maybe FNG going for some body blocking, but a shot from the low ground finishes him off. LeBron gets the kill, but now being controlled up. X, Rolling Thunder, bouncing back in. Does manage to hit the Abaddon, actually pops his ultimate. LeBron is going to be target, though, of all the hate from Gambit. They manage to bring him down first, now turning towards
a lot of traps.
Plenty of traps around, so if Gambit extend a little bit too far, they will not be happy with the team fight that occurs.
Transition that into Roche.
LeBron. He's going to take a decent amount of damage here from the swashbuckled. Managed to dodge one Rolling Thunder, bounces right back into it. Now it's just going to be chain hit over and over and over again. King R actually coming in to try and bail out his support, but this is turning into a very bad idea. Hits the impale, but Vampire, big burst of damage as he stole the Vendetta from earlier. They just need a little bit more, and the Fate Bolt will do the trick. Double kill for him. You could see Gambit is really itemizing entirely for that TA. Maybe in part because Pio just died a couple times in a row, so his game was so slowed down. But they're going for Greaves build over the pipe for Shotlo as well. So Greaves obviously a lot more focused on being able to protect against physical damage.
LeBron. Oh, nice left.
Ooh, the swashbuckle doesn't actually hit Pio there, and he's going to be saved by both the heal of the Enchantress and the Aphotic Shield.
Blind Torrent.
Torrent into boat, into a little bit more damage, and they do manage to burst him down even through that Aphotic Shield. Now Ghostic tries to get the silence onto Shotlo, but a stolen Aphotic Shield will cleanse that off pretty quickly, and now it's just going to be a run of whoever they can catch. First is going to be LeBron. He's done for a TP out for the Abaddon. Will get him out of dodge, but still. Great team fight for Gambit, 12-7, as they begin to turn things around. A casual net into an impale, a nice chain stun on a Dream. Thought he could TP out, but apparently he's mistaken. BKB, I'm not sure that's really needed, but it's popped anyway and does manage to get the kill onto the Riki. Now they're going to try for more as Vampire, Torrent, and Boat intercepting and allowing excess Vampire to be able to get out of there, at least for the moment, but still slowed down by another TA trap. Shotslow, Rolling Thunder. This is a good opportunity to be able to get some chain stun, especially with the BKB still down on Dendy. He decided to pop that for a Riki kill, and now he's been stunned 3 different times. That Swashbuckle doing so much damage, sure, but Gambit needs to be able to follow it up with a little bit more, and without their Riki, they don't feel comfortable taking that engagement. I think Shotslow looked at this and said, this is a dream area to take a fight. I'm going to chain stun people all over the place. They're going to back up to the jungle for now. 20-minute rune spawn. Making a break for the outpost, FNG. Well, I don't think you want to be here, my friend. You can't stop that outpost from taken, and I don't think that you can stop your life from being taken at this point, as LeBron's just going to keep peppering him with those impetus shots until he's finally brought low.
Broke the smoke, but there's going to be a lot of pressure on the mid tower. Lashrik just standing inside the trees. No deny.
Excess Vampire, they see him. Gambit just really awkward. It looked like they thought they could defend that. Push in that tier 2, start threatening that tier 3, and you kind of know they've got to go over there. But Dendy taking so much damage already, they're actually going to be able to bring him down. Dream gets the kill, and our Nyx assassin was not able to stop that damage. All physical. Now they've used another BKB charge, lost their carry in Dendy, and now more going to be caught as well. LeBron pulled back into his death. And even Shotslow chasing for more. LeBron, he's certainly dead. It's a better question of whether or not they're going to be able to clean up these heroes inside the river. Looks like the Nyx assassin was able to back off. Shotslow, Meteor Hammer on top of him. Their turnaround here from Bait is going to be able to get at least 1 kill, but can they keep their Lashrik alive? No, that Riki does way too much damage, and Ghostic's not even going to try. Won your lane, killed the offlaner a couple times, took the offlane tower, and then had a tower advantage. And as you can see, he's just going to die here to the physical damage of this Death Ward. Rips them apart. Now LeBron's going to be caught in as well. They even bump into the Nyx assassin, which they bumped him a couple times, so maybe they know? No, they don't. Halberd into AC, into BKB, I think, for a couple.
Yeah.
Look at that damage, man. Bad, and eventually his ultimate's going to pop here, but nobody's nearby, so they could just keep chasing forever. FNG even making sure to cut him off with the spider legs, climbing up the hill there. Well, he was a little bit slow in casting the Meteor Hammer, for sure. But, yeah.
You should always have time when you go for talent to actually drop it.
Net into Impale, and the silence goes off just in time. Shotslow actually gets it cleansed, though, from the Avadic Shield that is always on excess Vampire, and is going to be able to just roll on through. And now Paralyzed Cat's going to be able to bounce over to the Nyx assassin, who's stuck right now, as is the Abaddon underneath the smoke screen. Dream just doing far too much damage. Yule Scepter to be able to dodge the Torrent, but won't have anything to dodge the damage. So just floods in from Gambit every single time they catch one hero a little bit out of position.
Yeah, they realize where the real threat comes from. Yeah,
seriously. Like, Dendy may have free-farmed, and he may have almost equal net worth, but he's been so hard countered. Just look at that Lashrik, man. He gets blown up almost immediately by Dream. No buyback there. So now I wonder if Bait is just going to give up on another lane of barracks. Is the Abaddon. His ultimate is going to be popped here. The boat is going to come in, manage to nail.
Oh,
look at that paralyzing cast that just keeps on chain stunning these heroes. Triple kill for Dream. He's looking for a rampage right now, and you know it. He's going to go for the ultra kill first on LeBron. Gets that one. Where's Dendy at? Dream. He wants it. He's calling for his ally. Set it up for me, baby. Set it up. Get the telekinesis. Get a little bashes. The BKB going off. Dendy, are you going to try and deny this one? Get this Dendy. Burn through the refraction. Give him the rampage, baby.
And there it is.
And that's it. GG call for Bait, and Gambit close out this best of one. They will end up second in their group.